underway. And that is a sweet start for Brandon King. He was given a little bit of width. The ball began to swing, it swung wider, and that allowed him just to free his arms. What a beautiful start to his World Cup. Sam Nogaski from there's a bit of swing again, and he's got a long off in place. He's not quick, of course. The keeper is up to them. Any surprises?
But won't name them. Kind of make cricket his claim to fame and let everyone know that this is the day job.
Well, third is very, very wide. And Mark Watt is up inside the circle. Wide again though, but that's just the single this time, because third is two. Canny left arm bowler. In the game, because genuine edge this time. That's why it's gone fine to the right of Mark Watt, who's up inside the 30-yard circle. So it's another boundary. This thing is ticking along.
They've not rocked away at any stretch of the imagination. But they need a lot more of this. Looks a real good wicket. And you are good.
The game as it usually does here. But for now, conditions in the batter's favour. 27th.
So I think a lot of West Indies fans then.
Another delivery, Preston Mumsden, former Scottish captain, alongside me. Your assessment of the West Indies, rather. Yeah, that's a signal straight after that break. Phase 6 of the match. King showing that intent. Belligerent stuff. This part of the world, and that stroke. What a shot. That really is regal from Brandon King. Placement and timing, perfection.
Yes, just too full from Sharif on this occasion. All he needs to do here is lean into it, and that's exactly.
Another brilliant bit of batting from Brandon King. 6-4-4, expensive resumption for Scotland.
Well, this is a major shift in momentum here post power play. Bit of width on offer.
He's been erratic in this over, not really King. This is what he needs to do. Shea Hope just get it's well documented for Brandon.
So I'm sure they've been talking.
Clean them up. This is what he can do. Michael Leask straight away introduced into the attack and goes through and through Shea Hope. What a moment. A significant strike in the context.
For 19, West Indies 54 for 1.
Yeah, straight to him on the rebound. George Munsey takes the catch. A debut wicket for Ollie Davidson. What a moment for the young man. And he's
58 for 2. Great to see the intent. 27.
Now this is what he does, Shimron Hetmyer. He's a very strong starter. Has a high strike rate in the first 10 deliveries that he faces. And it's a positive matchup for him that he's not allowing. Yeah, he learned at 20 that he'd be looking for.
Have some of this. Oh, I've seen it for so long now. Hetmyer, the maximum.
Clinical from Shimron Hetmyer.
Yeah, well, as colleagues have just been saying before us, Carlos, it's going round the boundary. He decides to get the dancing shoes on and the wrist work. Robbers! Both these players, Kenya. On to Singh.
That's it!
Man, good timing. Could have gone to a fielder. Second reprieve in a way. Or in the arc. That is in the arc too. For Hetmeyer, who's fatted this one all the way. That feels good, he says. Quick side. It's a little slower, but the line's no good here from Mark Watt. He's been dispatched for back-to-back sixes now.
Feeling the vibe, the feeling.
Kick the strike here. They'll come back for two. And they can't. In the rush. 17 off. That's a bit of a pie and he gets away with it. Reload.
What you have seen with Sheriff being reintroduced, you feel as though Scotland were able to.
Oh, do not get into those pads or hit. Oh, Shimron Hetmeyer. There's number 5. 100 up in style for the West Indies. Courtesy of the man from Guyana. And showing some class and timing to go to the offside along the carpet. 50 partnership, his first one along the floor from Shimron Hetmeyer. Yeah, it's nice in terms of just starting to be in control and think about it. He has to kick on and make it count now.
On and build upon 44 from 20. That is sensational from Shimron Hetmeyer. A deserved 50 of just 22 balls. The fastest 50 by a West Indian in a World Cup.
After a drinks break, can happen. He's hungry, so he should. Oh, captain Rodman, again, first game, aren't you? Your first game up. Need to. Let's see if they can get it up to that. Have a look. Oh dear. Coaches will tell you, let's just keep the extras down.
What's impressed me has been his fitness. He's been able to run. They haven't taken a single day, but that's the 5th. That is high. Is it far enough? Yes, it is. That's the end of the 15th over, 138 for 2 of the West Indies.
Well, Rodman Powell goes leg side, but not far enough this time. Michael Jones, the catcher, out in the deep. And a vital wicket because Powell is so destructive.
Powell goes for 24-40.
Titter comes to the crease. Shafane Rutherford.
Two left.
Just subtle changes of pace for Curry. Right, pressure on Scotland now. Hetmeyer swings to leg and swings for another boundary. I wasn't quite sure whether that was 4 or 6. It went flat, it went hard, and 4 signalled. Got a beautiful swing of the bat. The toe of the bat just points high. High the left-handers I can think of who are so destructive. Cut away and he finds the gap this time, so Rutherford underway now with his first boundary.
150 comes up for the West Indies.
Slower this time, but Rutherford placement absolutely perfect. Just got his body into the purse some time ago, so not so his fourth over.
Don't.
That is well bowled. Fast, fired in, leg stump Yorker.
Tried to bowl the wrist.
Don't.
He's going to keep it varied. The Yorker followed by something wide and a bit slower. Rutherford holds his nerve, steers it backward of point, 4 more.
Yeah, wonderful hands from Shufin Rutherford.
Offside goes Rutherford. It is a beautiful strike over extra cover. And another towering 6.
Yep, you know it. He has such tremendous strength.
Challenge to keep the batters quiet. Wide full toss. Hammered away, leg side. Excellent piece of fielding. Right off the toe end. It was a slower ball again from Sharif. That little weapon for him so far. Well, that's where he goes, and the response from Rutherford is a perfect one. He steers that away. Backward of point, it hurried away to the boundary, so this is a really good. Both these players so strong leg side. The key then, when you the ball leg side, is to just full toss, swung away. Oh, brilliant, great catch. McMullen out in the deep. Excellent catch, running away to his left, a full length dive, taking it low in the end, and a smile of delight.
64 from 36, 175.
Off.
Touch it.
Slower ball. Rutherford goes offside, should be out, is out. Michael Jones again. Curry strikes, Scotland strikes, and Rutherford goes.
Yeah, 5 for 5.
Fuller this time. Romario Shepherd goes straight, one-handed straight, and just about good enough. 6, says Nitin Menon. West Indies needed that. Shorter, slower. Romario Shepherd can't connect. That's a good last 2 overs for Scotland, conceding just 15. 182 for 5. West Indies finish.
His 5th World Cup, so a lot of experience. Very aggressive and very unorthodox at times.
Excellent running. Michael Jones very quick to respond at the non-striker's end.
Really well at Lancashire.
Munsey goes leg side. He's such a strong player, square and just behind square on the leg side.
It's not the area you want to be bowling to George Munsey. Simple flick of the wrist, exactly where.
Swung away, but only as far as deep square leg. Rutherford it is out there, who's taken a very simple catch. Huge smile on.
Michael Jones goes for 1. Scotland 7. Key man for Scotland.
Lovely shot down the ground. Use of the feet as well. Not easy to hold it because of the height with which he releases the ball from. But he skipped down there and fairly belted it down the ground.
Yeah, this is a stunning shot. Just dances down.
Take that. What a shot that is. Helped away over the leg side. This is a terrific eye-catching start from McMullen.
Picked up the length so quickly here. It's just a hard length into the wicket. He's got all of it. He did well in the field there.
Got him looking to scoop it over short fine leg because the man is up inside the circle, but a bottom edge crashes into the stump, so McMullen's innings is done and Romario Shepherd strikes.
Scotland 31 for 2.
That far away, but it was in the air for a certain amount of time. Munsey It's a go-to hot zone for him. He loves it through there.
Skies this one through the offside.
Oh, the left-hander's hit. Oh, you're kidding? No! Hit by! Yeah! Look out, here comes Shamar! The bowler. Oh, yeah, there you go. Celebration City here in the
He departs for 1930.
Very important position here in the middle. Up, and big. Welcome, Akil is saying to the contest. Barrington goes big. 1 for 3 here. Oh, it's a good old French cut for 4, eh? Oh, the freebie. So it is the end of the over. 11 now. And for 10th, it's
An overseas player at Old Trafford as well. He's got to get things going, but Richie Barrington, it is for the moment, who is pummeling that ball away leg side. Akil Hossain just a little bit short on that occasion, and that young man has the ball and does not. Mar will give him some impetus. Barrington beats short, fine leg, so consecutive boundaries, 6 and a 4, and Scotland moving now. And you let out the biggest yelp I've heard. That's a powerful blow through the leg side from Tom Bruce. Maybe that free hit that he squeezed away for 4 from Shamar Joseph was just the point that started to get him going. He's muscled this away over the leg side. Carved away, short and wide from Romario Shepherd. More boundaries coming. Productive over this, already a 6 and a 4.
Do not seem as though
That's gone a long way. It was short from Moti and has been pummeled over the leg side boundary by Tom Bruce, who is now motoring. A slow start from him, but a sloppy no ball from Shamar Joseph got him going, and now he's begun to pick up. Gone, got him. Shamar Joseph is out at deep cover. It's a significant wicket in the context of this game because it's Scotland's
42 from 24.
Oh, yes, thought so. Only height the umpire had to consider there. But Bruce had got down low on his haunches, was looking to swing the ball away to the leg side and has paid the penalty, although
putting themselves in the driving spot now. Scotland needing.
Oh, he's punched and timing down the ground. Bowler, oh yeah, it was a bit of evasive action, I think, Shamar.
Yeah, good this from Matthew Cross. On this occasion, stays in the crease. He's been using his feet, trying to get into the bowler.
Knock one of these two.
Came into the scene.
Has he got enough of this? Rodman! There's another very comfortable catch in the end for Rodman Powell. Done himself a mischief, landing on his shoulder there. Davidson on debuts out there, Ollie Davidson. Ah, there it is! Celebration City here in Calcutta. Yeah, they're coming from everywhere to swamp Romario Shepherd, who gets a hat-trick here at Eden Gardens.
Davidson goes for a duck. Scotland 133 for
Jason Holder
them today.
Oh, there it is. And there's Jason Holder saying, listen, mate, you can't get 4 from 4, but now you got 4 from 5. Oh, what a great fifer for Romario Shepherd to finish out the 17th.
Safian Sharif goes without troubling the
Hussain has done it in ICC. And taken! Is that Romario? Oh, you can't get him out of the game. A 5 for a hat-trick, and takes the last wicket courtesy of a catch of Jason Holder, and it's certainly smiles and high fives everywhere. The boys from the Caribbean have won by 35 over the Brave Scots.